was 14 years old and he was 15. I learned his story of him being a foster child. So I've always wanted to foster from day one. We come to New Life and found all of the families who have been through everything with foster care and adoption and everything, and got a lot of help with a lot of questions that we had. So we went through our foster parenting classes and completed them, and I think we've had a total of 11 or 12 kids in our home since then. And it's just part of our life now. And I've not had one child come to my home that had anything with them besides the backpacks that they got from DHR.
And dirty clothes.
Yeah. So the backpacks help tremendously, because you never know when you're going to get called. You never know what size, age, gender, anything.
A lot of different things that I went through in my life, that I seen how I was treated in foster care. I seen how I bettered myself through foster care. I got with a family that actually cared, actually loved me, actually wanted me to prosper with me being me. No, they didn't want me to be nothing that I didn't want to be or anything like that. They wanted me to be me. So that's what I did. I was Matt, and, well, things kind of went south there because some things come up and Matt started acting out. I went to a boys ranch in Montgomery that I stayed there for 6 months, and that's when I really learned that life's not fair. But if you just let him have it, that's what I did. He showed me a lot of things that I didn't know on growing up. And really what led me to be a foster parent is that my wife's heart is so big. And I knew I had a big heart, but I just didn't know how to control it.
If you're considering it, don't let anything hold you back. Just do it. We've always said, if you have a heart and a bed, there's no reason why you can't foster. It really, honestly, takes a village, but anybody that's in this church has that village, because I have never had to question whether I was going to have the help or the support from anyone. And it's not easy, but it's so rewarding in the long run.
It's very rewarding.
I feel like we were led to adopt and foster through just having to go through infertility treatments, and we were unsuccessful with that, so then we looked towards adoption to be a forever family for someone. When the children actually come into your home from the foster care system, they come with very little. They come with basically their clothes, and you have to supply toothbrushes, toothpaste, just any of the normal everyday necessities. So anything that can be donated is greatly appreciated. The struggles with foster care system is definitely not ever knowing how it's going to end. It definitely is a calling from God, and you have to be very open-minded in the fact that it is such a roller coaster ride.
I just had a fear of maybe getting attached to them and then them be taken away, because we weren't able to have our own children, so we was hoping, we went into it wanting to adopt. We just have to have faith in God's plan, and I didn't know it in the beginning that that's what it was. That I just kept praying that we could have children. They told us there was 2 girls that needed for respite for just basically a weekend, and we were going on vacation, so we ended up taking them with us, and we ended up being their foster family.
Josh's mom passed away in December. We had decided that if we ever had a little girl, that we would name her Elizabeth Marie after his mom. And when I got the email about the placement from Tracy, their middle names were Elizabeth and Marie. So we knew from that there was more to it than just us being their foster parents.
Things just don't happen on their own like that. It was like a sign from God that it was meant to be. And there's children out there that just need a home, that need love, and that could be your calling or what you need to be doing. Just listen to your heart and pray about it.
And even if you don't feel like you're led to being a foster parent or an adoptive parent, you can always donate or
Give support for the families, because it's really big, and this New Life has been very supportive of us, and we just feel like we were led to come here, and it just, that's where we're at now. I got 2 little girls, and they're not going anywhere. They have a home.
When I first came to orphanage, it was hard. I thought it was not permanent at all. I thought my family would come back and get me.
We didn't feel the love as we thought we would.
Well, I didn't went to home on Fridays at Ukraine. Just had to stay at the school place and stay by myself. When everybody left, the family picked their kids up, and it was sad.
Like most of our grades, if you're in 1 grade, they okay with you, but like higher grades, they're mean to you and fight you, beat you up.
Had fights every day.
Alcohol, smoking,
Bunch of addictions. So
bad people smoking.
while I was there, I needed clothes.
I needed shower stuff like shampoo. Toothbrush, toothpaste, bath stuff like Gina said.
We needed deodorant.
Shoes, socks. I was hoping that I would have brothers and sisters, and because I didn't have nobody in Ukraine, I was only child, and it was hard. In my mind, I was just thinking, like, what's gonna happen to me? They coming for me. They're gonna take me to different country, different state, and you don't know what are they gonna do. Are they gonna beat you up like your other family did, or they gonna love on you? You never know. So it was like chaos going through my head.
Knowing that you were going to get adopted when they came for you, and it was just an exciting moment in life that you know that you were going to get a family that was going to love you and treat you right by the way they were acting when they were there. And knowing that the family was Christian, it was just a relaxing moment right there. There was a child here right now, and I just come up to him and tell him that the Lord does have a plan for him too, and it will all come to place.
Adoption has changed my life by having a nice family and somebody that loves me and take care of me and provide for me and being really nice.
Adoption's changed me in many ways by giving me an opportunity to go to school and learn sports, and it's just given me everything I needed.
Adoption has changed my life by providing me with the stuff I needed, and love and caring and everything that I wanted in life that I needed, and it brought me to church, and just awesome.
I thought it was gonna be Curry, like my mom, in my dreams, and it came true, and I got adopted by them.
Adoption has changed my life by giving me a family and giving me someone that I can trust, and someone that I can count on, and if during the time of struggle, they will always be there for me. And if there's a family
right now that want to adopt a child or want to foster, don't miss on that chance, because it might be once in a lifetime.
The Lord will take care of all you need. You just gotta trust Him. He's got everything you need.
To the captive, it looks like freedom. To the orphan, it feels like home. Yeah, to the skeptic, it might sound crazy to believe in a God who loves. In a world where our hearts are breaking and we're lost in the mess we've made, like a blinded light in the dead of night. It's the gospel that makes a way. 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 It's the gospel that makes a way.